What up, what up? Welcome to Faustlife19’s fight forecast of the week. Who else is excited for this UFC 22? 2 championship fights. Have me feeling some certain kind of way. I feel excited, pumped. It's about to go down. We're incredibly fortunate to witness some of the greatest fighters like Maddalena, Makhachev, Shevchenko, Weili this weekend. Both championship fights. Let's go. It's very exciting. Let's get it going. Let's not wait. Go catch all the action from Madison Square Garden, New York. This November 15th, we're breaking down the full main card. Are you ready for some bold predictions and our take who's gonna crush it in the octagon? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate it. To get that notification bell ringing. Here's Faustlife19’s fight forecast of this week's main card. Let's go. Let's get these fighters introduced. Featured bout Beneil Dariush, number 9, versus Benoît Denis, number 13 in the world. Next, we got Leon Edwards, number 4 in the world, versus Carlos Prates, number 9 in the world. Next, we got Sean Brady at number 2 in the world, versus Michael Morales at number 8 in the world. Co-main event on the main card, let's go. Valentina Shevchenko versus Zhang Weili, number 2. Jack Maddalena versus Islam Makhachev. We got champion in Maddalena, Islam Makhachev, number 2 in the world. Moving up in weight class. Let's see how it goes. Let's get on with the main card. Let's see, are y'all excited like me? I'm very excited to see what's going to happen, and I'm really thrilled that this card is happening. It's one of those cards that just makes you feel great, amazing, happy. Let's get it going. Not again. Is he like flying out of here again? All right, there we go. Let's get started with the first fight on the main card. Beneil Dariush, number 9 in the world, versus Benoît Denis, number 13 in el mundo. We got 23-6 from Beneil Dariush. Benoît Denis, 15-3. Coming from France, Denis and Dariush, the USA. Let's get a little deeper into what's going on in these UFC fighters' fight career. Beneil Dariush, we got him at lightweight division, 5 wins by knockout, 8 wins by submission, 8 first round finishes. UFC 317, Dariush versus Moicano. That was his last fight right there. Coming out that win. Let's look into Benoît Denis's career in the UFC. 4 wins by knockout, 11 wins by submission, 7 first round finishes. Denis versus Rofi. Denis ended up winning that September 6, 2025 was that UFC fight night. It was a great fight. If you haven't seen these fights, they're more than likely in the UFC pass, so go ahead and check those out. Some of these past fights are something to study. When you're looking at these both fighters, they seem kind of like they shouldn't be fighting each other. It looks like the guy without gray hair is going to win, right? That's what it seems like. You might be right. These are both great fighters. It doesn't matter what they look like. They're proven warriors. Beneil Dariush has been a very great grappler. He has a very great takedown defense. So when people are trying to take him down, he knows how to reverse that. He knows how to, stop it. He's a great wrestler himself. Benoît Denis is an amazing jiu-jitsu kind of grappler. So I don't know what's going to happen in the ground game between these two. And they both are coming off a win. They both have some striking, Dariush has been known to get caught a couple times, straight to the chin, get wobbled, and he has come back too on those kind of occasions to win. Benoît Denis, he as well, he's been through some wars. He's been through gritty wars, and he's prevailed in some, and some he hasn't. Benoît Denis is going to win this one, and I got him at decision. This fight's going to go all the way. It's going to be an amazing fight, but I see it going all the way. They both have very great games that are going to prolong the fight, I see. So that's my opinion. I got Benoît Denis winning by decision, unanimously. Let's get on to the next fight. Leon Edwards versus Carlos Prates. Jamaica versus Brazil. 22-5 on Edwards' end. Carlos Prates, 22-7. You know, this is going to be an amazing fight. Prates coming off a win. Edwards off a loss. Let's check a little deeper into what's going on in Leon Edwards' UFC career. Leon Edwards, number 4 in the world welterweight division, 7 wins by knockout, 3 wins by submission, 5 first-round finishes. UFC Fight Night, Edwards versus Brady. Brady came out with that win May 22nd, 2025. Unfortunately, yeah, that was the loss that Leon Edwards took. Let's look into Carlos Prates' UFC career. 17 wins by knockout, 3 wins by submission, 10 first-round finishes. UFC 319. Neo versus Prates. Guess who won? Carlos Prates. Pulling out the W August 16, 2025. Looking at this fight, stylistic and very hard to interpret what can happen. Very, very great fight. Ex-champion in Leon Edwards. Carlos Prates is on the way to get to the top of the top to make sure he can eat and get that belt himself and fill that championship responsibility. He wants it. He wants it. He's hungry. He wants it. Carlos Prates number 9. Leon Edwards number 4. I mean, this is a tough one to decide, right? It seems very straightforward. Hey, number 4 is going to win, right? Ex-champion Leon Edwards. Carlos Prates, don't sleep on this guy. He is the main guy that's going to come out victorious in my prediction. Look, this is not an easy fight. Looking at this fight, it's all the 5 fights on my main card. I say Carlos Prates is the best prediction that I can give you for winning. I got Carlos Prates winning this one from start to finish, and I don't think Leon Edwards has a chance with him. Carlos Prates KO second round. Next on the card, we got Sean Brady versus Michael Morales. 18-1 for Sean Brady. 18-0 undefeated Mr. Michael Morales. All right, let's see what's going on in their UFC careers. Let's start with Sean Brady. We got Sean Brady, welterweight division. Let's see his stats. 3 wins by knockout, 6 wins by submission, 3 first-round finishes. UFC Fight Night, Edwards versus Brady. Brady pulled it off with that win. March 22nd, 2025. What a fight. Let's look into what Michael Morales is up to in this UFC welterweight division. He's on an 18-win streak. 18 fight win streak. Wow. 13 wins by knockout. 9 first-round finishes. UFC Fight Night. Burns versus Morales. Morales coming up with the W May 17, 2025. I think this is an amazing fight. This whole main card is an amazing fight, or amazing fights. These are amazing fights. A talented, stacked card, known fighters, and if they're not known, they're gonna make a name that night. So here we go. I got both of them having great all-around MMA knowledge, skill. They have great grappling on both ends. They're very great strikers. They both have a great high IQ. They have a high IQ in the fighting department for sure. United States versus Ecuador, both coming off a win. There is a height difference, 5'10" on Sean Brady's end. Michael Morales at 6 feet. I'll make this one also short and sweet. I got Michael Morales coming up with the win. I got him by decision. All right, let's go to the co-main event. Valentina Shevchenko versus Zhang Weili. We got Shevchenko 25-4. Got Weili at 26-3. Both coming off some wins. Let's look a little deeper into Valentina Shevchenko's. She's got 8 wins by knockout, 7 wins by submission, 5 first-round finishes. UFC 315. Shevchenko versus Furiat. May 10th, 2025. Got that W. Let's check out Zhang Weili's UFC career in the women's flyweight division. She's got 11 wins by knockout, 8 wins by submission, 11 first round finishes. UFC 312. Weili versus Suarez. February 8th, 2025. She came up with the win. She got the W. Look, this is an incredible card. I love this card. This is a fight of the ages. Weili changing weight classes. She's wants the belt. She wants to fight Valentina Shevchenko. She believes she really can fight her. Weili is very talented. Valentina Shevchenko. All right, let's start out with her. What her skill set is. She's an amazing fighter, right? We all know that. She's very talented at dancing, very talented at shooting, all kinds of things. She has amazing takedowns, by the way. Let's start off with that. Amazing takedowns. And if anyone really tries to take her down, she has very great grappling, scrambling. She's got it all. She's got wrestling, jiu-jitsu, all-around fighter. And if she beats Zhang Weili, she can check her name into the history books in the UFC as becoming one of the most sought-out, prolific UFC fight champions ever. Like, she is one of the best, and if she beats her, Shevchenko beats Weili, this is going to be an amazing statement on the division and history. Legendary status right here. I mean, I guess you probably, knowing how I'm talking, I am weighing on Shevchenko to win this. Valentina is 37 years old, I believe, and I believe this might be her last great run to keep her gold. And also, Weili's hungry, which will prove and promote the fight to be this very vicious, fight. But like, nothing's really going to happen because I think Shevchenko's got it all under control. She's got this game plan that's going to actually work, and she's prepared. Kyrgyzstan versus China, 5-5 versus 5-4. What a fight. Yeah, I got Valentina Shevchenko. Valentina Shevchenko by TK. Oh, third round. All right, y'all ready for the main event? Let's get it going. We got Jack Maddalena, champion of the world. Islam Makhachev, we got him also coming up in weight. Number 2 versus the champion. Let's get it popping. Let's see what's going on in their UFC careers. Jack Maddalena, welterweight division. He's got 12 wins by knockout, 2 wins by submission, 8 first-round finishes. UFC 315, Muhammad versus Jack Maddalena, May 10th, 2025. You know who came out with that win. Yeah. Boy Jack. Got it. Got that W. Let's get on to the next fighter. We got Islam Makhachev, welterweight division. And let's see what's going on. Let's see what's popping. He's on a 15-fight win streak. 15-fight win streak. Amazing. 5 wins by knockout. 13 wins by submission. UFC 311. Makhachev versus Moicano. January 18, 2025. Makhachev coming out with that win. Oh, yeah. Makhachev moving up in weight. Let's see what's going to happen when he faces Jack Maddalena. One of the most interesting fights that will happen this card. I really think this is going to be an amazing fight right here. It's going to be interesting. Let's break it down how it will go. I'm about to predict on how this fight can sway and who it's going to sway for. Jack Maddalena, you know, he does have some great wrestling. He has an all-around kind of MMA game. I think I'm saying this for all the fighters that are on this card, but hey, this is how they made it. Jack Maddalena, very tough. He's not a quitter. He is a straight-on gangster. He can fight his you-know-what off. Islam Makhachev, very, very, very amazing wrestler. Has sambo, he has some great striking. He can strike. I've seen him rocked a little bit with Dustin. That gave me a little bit of a looking at this fight right here, you know, it's a very tough fight. I want to sway back and forth from Jack to Islam, but it's just gonna have to be one that I have to go with. I can give you all the reasons, like their past and their wins and their losses, but let's just say this: Makhachev, man, he's about to make history. You know, doing what he does best is winning. He's gonna go for the second belt, and Jack Maddalena just might as well hand it over. That's how confident I am in Makhachev taking the belt away from Jack Maddalena. I got Islam TKO. You know what? Let's give it a second round. That's all for Faustlife19’s fight forecast. Thanks for tuning in this week as we broke down UFC 322, Della Maddalena versus Makhachev. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next forecast. You feel me? Don't miss it. You don't want to miss it. Let us know in the comments. Go ahead and comment. What do you guys think about this week's fight card? I would appreciate that, and I will read them and like them and comment. We'll see what happens with these predictions and your predictions if you have them in the comments. Again, this is Faustlife19 signing off. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next one. God bless, peace, and love.